What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then you have some catching up to do, actually, because we are deep into this NF rabbit hole. But I digress. Hello, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. My name is Girl. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind. And I'm happy to say that we are reacting to more NF today, brought to you by Randy. Hi, Randy. Thank you so much for some more NF. Specifically, what he requested this time is called Time. All right, came out 6 years ago, or at least it was uploaded 6 years ago. 96 million views. So good. This one's got to be a good message. I mean, let's be honest. Every time I react to NF, I feel like I have a good takeaway message. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if that was the case here today as well. Typically, how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we will watch the video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses, so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around, the second time you watch the video, I will watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes so that we can talk about it after. However, YouTube's not gonna let me do that. I've tried, I know with NF by now that it's not gonna let me do that. So if you wanna see the full reaction unedited, go to Patreon. That's where you can see the reaction with no fast forwarding, no watermarks, no editing, no nothing. Should you choose to go to Patreon, that's where it will be available for you. I just dropped my headset because my hair distracted me for a second. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just excited. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this reaction. NF, this one is called Time.
Even if we both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and
this sounds familiar.
Go to bed angry.
Wow.
I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting. I promise I'm changing. I just need a little time to show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous cause you know I'm a break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you. Acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I'm...
Interesting how he chose to shoot that. So he's showing, I guess, their fight. They fought and she's booking it. She's heading out. But for some reason, now we're going backwards. So is it going to stay backwards the whole time? That would be interesting as well. Lyrically, oh, I missed it because I was a little distracted by the cool way that they shot the video. But it sounded... Oh, and this chorus, I've heard it before. Da 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 da. That's crazy. I don't know NF, but you know, this must have been a really big song, I assume, because that chorus sounded familiar to me, as well as when the beat came in and then we heard NF. So although I haven't heard this song on my own from beginning to end, it does sound familiar. Never seen this video. Okay, I digress. Let's go back a little bit more and keep going.
Like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of your road. That's when I look at you and tell you I'll be better alone. It's just a pride talking, isn't it? Cause both of us know I'm the definition of wreck. If you look into my soul, comes out the most when I feel I'm in a vulnerable place. Made a lot of mistakes, I wish I knew how to erase. When I'm afraid, might get distant and I push you away. But no matter the case, I'ma do whatever it takes. Even if both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting. I promise I'm changing.
Okay.
I just need time.
I just need time.
I need time.
Da, 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 da. So it sounds like he understands he might not be the easiest person to be in a relationship with. But he says, even if you hate me, even if we go to bed angry, everything's gonna be all right. So he's trusting that they'll work through it instead of just bouncing. But she does. Ooh, I don't know. Let's find out. It's the tough part about interpreting on the spot. Let's keep watching first. Here we go. I can't help myself.
Yeah, way before I bought you the ring, we were fighting back and forth like you were wearing a thing. Two passionate people, not afraid to say what they think. Lead a passionate conversation when it's hard to agree. You know me well, sitting on the edge of my seat, looking at life, over analyzing everything. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me. Searching for something I know's probably right in front of my feet. Stubborn as me, maybe not, but you're close to it. Got a lot of issues, I'm trying to work through them. Going to therapy for you, something that's worth doing. When I know you've been there for me through all of my worst moments, and I know it hurts knowing that I carry this weight on my chest, making it difficult for me to open up and connect. A lot of regrets, I apologize for all of the stress. That's not what I meant to do. You know I love you to death, even if both break down tonight.
He said,
and you say you hate me.
They've been fighting.
We go to bed angry. I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting. I promise I'm changing. I just need time.
Trying to catch as much of these lyrics as I can on the first go. And I gotta say, there's something distracting about how cool that this video was shot that I find a little distracting. So that's why I love to watch these twice, because I'm not gonna get everything, especially with NF and how deep his message is on the first watch. But let me keep going, and then maybe on the second watch, we'll jot down some lines. But really, I think I'm focusing on the chorus of this song, which seems to be the core theme of the song. Uh, but I digress. Let's keep going.
Changing. I just need time.
Okay, decorating the house together. Little up. Oh, they're happy now. Beautiful strings as always with an F. That broke my heart. That made me get emotional because it went back to the beginning of their relationship when everything is joyful and, there's sparks flying. And then I like how he took us to the beginning of the video in reverse. How cool was that? Aw. Okay. I do digress though, because I need to watch this again and listen more to the verses. So YouTube, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to watch it with me. So I will see you in 6 seconds so we can interpret and break down afterwards. All right. So YouTube, I'll see you in 6 seconds. Here we go. Okay, I have some notes, I have some thoughts, but I'm a little lost in my interpretation in my brain because according to my interpretation, they should have worked through it and stayed together, yet in the video, she walks out. So here's what I got from watching it and from the notes I took, okay? The core theme of this song, to me, in my opinion, and my first watch interpretation, is work through it, stay together, right? Even if we both break down tonight and you say you hate me, something like that, you say you hate me, even if we go to bed angry, I know everything will be all right. So that's why I'm confused. Let me take these off. Why she's gone. I feel like if everything will be all right, she shouldn't have left, but she left. Throughout the song, I feel like the male character in the song, I don't know if it's pertaining to NF himself, possibly, shows vulnerability and admits his faults. Like I wrote a bunch of them through this song. He doesn't like to be wrong. He's hard to agree with. There's a lot of issues that he's trying to work through. He understands it's difficult for him to connect. Just over and over and over and over and over things that he acknowledges and admits are flaws. I don't know. I mean, acknowledging that he might not be the easiest person to be with is one thing, but I know everything will be all right. To me, stresses that they'll work through it and fight through it rather than giving up. But in the end of the video, it seems like she gave up. All I need is time to show you that I love you and I trust you. And I think that's his way of showing his belief that relationships need patience to heal, to work through and deepen. And if you just leave and walk out, I don't get it. I'm torn on this one, guys. Maybe she leaves, but she comes back later to work on it. I don't know. He acknowledges all his flaws, but I think to him, he's trying to say that real love means growing together instead of walking away. But she walks away. I'm very confused on this one. Otherwise, interesting how he shot the video at the end of the relationship when she's finally done and leaving. She's starting to leave and we go back to, we just keep going backwards to the beginning of their relationship where they literally first met and everything's joyful and everything's great and dandy. They're decorating their new house together. They're doing laundry together. They're cuddling. They're being cute. They're having fun. And things just go dark over time, which starts at the beginning of the video. I don't know, man. To me, it's a message. Love is messy, but worth fighting for, is what I get. How do I phrase what I'm thinking right now? It's like, to me, maybe it's a promise. I'm trying to find the best way to word what I'm trying to think, but this one does have me a little confused. A promise maybe of patience. Be patient, work through this commitment, grow. And just know that if you do, over time, you guys can overcome anything together, man. But don't walk out. She does, which is like the reason I'm so confused. But maybe I'm interpreting something differently or wrong. I don't know. Are there wrong interpretations? Everybody has their own view on things. This just happens to be what I'm getting in this moment. But for the first time, I am pretty confused. What do you guys think? I'm stuck on this one. I am stuck on this one. I'm conflicted with the lyrics versus the video. Maybe she comes back. Maybe they work on it. But they don't show that. So it kind of leaves it open-ended to me. I digress. I am confused by this one. That's okay. I did only watch it 2 times. Maybe I gotta watch it a couple more times to get a deeper meaning of what message he's trying to give. Let me know your interpretation, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Similar interpretation, maybe? Completely different? Whatever it is. I'd love to have a conversation about it in the comments section. So let me know. This is what NF does to me. He gets me thinking. And long after I'm done reacting, I'm still thinking about what message he's trying to give when his song, because as soon as I listen to the song, I add it to the playlist. So as soon as his song comes on my playlist, like when I'm driving or something, I'm like, oh yeah, what was he trying to say? And this one's gonna leave me thinking for a while. So I really would love your interpretation, your thoughts, so that we can have a conversation about it. Thank you so very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.